What's up, DOT community? This is Gaming Jaeger bringing you another video. A little bit of a recap of what just has happened over the past week. A series of events that I'm just calling the Event Blitz because we basically had daily type events. Starting out with this very first one, which was a Construction Frenzy. They were offering some pretty good discounts off of all buildings inside of your castle. So hopefully you had an opportunity to maybe take advantage of that and at least get some construction going. I know I did. I actually got two of my mines, pretty simple things, at 30% off. So with that, we then moved into another event called The Hunt Returns, which is a return of a classic challenge. Here we saw some Ranger Titans return, and it was one of two Ranger events we saw this week. In the Hunt Returns, we saw Jaldarg, or Yard Dog, as many people like to call him, come back as one of the grand prizes that you could actually win by completing this entire Ranger event. Looking at this, we saw this quote-unquote classic challenge return where it was absolutely no boost offered throughout the event. So looking at it, not only were you getting just your 10 souls from battles, but yes, it was confirmed you were only getting 10 souls from just capturing lands for one. So again, I've heard mixed reviews. Is that necessarily intentional or was it accidental? Either way, the devs let it fly all the way through, and maybe that may be the trend for the classic challenge. No boosts, but capped lands offer it. What was also unique about this, not only did you get one 4-star Jaldarg, but you also got the opportunity to get a second 4-star Titan, the Vixia Ranger. Looking at this, we had a total of 14,000 souls, so it was basically like a shotgun event. Again, this Blitz Souls event that happened in roughly 2 days. 14,000 souls, no boosts. Working our way through the purple category, we had helms, we had tokens, we had portal stones, and we had gems. In total from this event, you're getting 3 iron tokens to use for the event, 1 regular relic token, 6,000 gems, and 2 epic tokens. So it was a pretty good event for that quick blitz. We also saw all Ranger Titans feature throughout it, from Kelwyn, again, including Jaldarg, all the way up to Vixia, the grand prize, at 14,000. And we saw just a number of other just standard 2-star relics pop up and in throughout here. We also had a pretty good number of 3-star and some 4-star relics that show up as well. But your first tier knocked out at about 250. Your second tier started at 500 and worked its way all the way up to 2,000, which is your blue category. In there, you received Idana, the 2-star Ranger, who I do like her. If you're a newer player, as a land defender, getting a decent skill mix on her and pairing her with Imperials can boost production, and that's usually what the lands are all about, is just getting that production going. In your bronze category, we did start at 2,500 souls with another relic token. Again, this relic token here was a opportunity to pull from the temple. Working into that, we did have 750 souls, part of the total 6,000. And in the bronze category, we also saw some 3-star relics show up. The Gilded Arc for your archers, Earthsight for your rangers, 2-star Leiko, which is one of my personal rangers for the 2-star category. You could do some pretty impressive things with her and Panthers. We did have another Iron token show up in here. With that, in the silver category here, starting out 5,000. This one here does max out at the 7,000 category. We saw primarily 3-star, 4-star rewards, including the Flame Arc and the Frostbow. So this was a really good event. I hope you guys were able to capitalize on it and hopefully take away some of these Ranger relics, which we don't always see that often. Wrapping up the silver category at 7,000 souls was Joran. She is that Ragnar Titan, 3-star Ranger, buffing Goliaths. From the silver category and going into the gold category then, this one here kicks off at 8,000 souls. You worked your way through some of your 4-star relics, including the Tainted Bow, which is an excellent relic, especially if you roll around with Panthers, the 4-star Flame Arc, and then going into your epic token. This one here being one of your first major tokens of the event here at 9,500 souls, but the gold category does wrap up at 10,000 souls, which is where you get your first 4-star, one of 2 4-star Titans from this event, the Jaldarg Ranger here. This one was a standard Jaldarg. We will not, I do not see in anytime near future or ever again, honestly, see champion scale Jaldarg coming around, but I think it would be great if they did an awesome event just to throw him out there one more time. So that is your standard Goliath buffing Jaldarg. Here we've got your 2,000 gems for the 11,000 category. Here we get up to the second Titan token, which is another epic token at 13,000 souls. And wrapping up this event is Vixia at 14,000 souls. So again, not one, but two 4-star Titans from a 14,000 soul event. Definitely something that was a great event to participate in, but definitely would have been a grind going at it without any single boost whatsoever. Unfortunately, I wanted to do this event, but I didn't because I had some adulting to do, and that just outright sucks, guys and gals. So look at this. Let's take a look at what the individuals walked away with on the teams that placed well. So as an alliance, any individual on the top first place team was going to get a level 30 Jaldarg, then down to level 20, level 10, level 5, all the way through your top 5 ranks. So again, they could have walked away with 2 Yard Dog Titans from this event here. Going into it, then you'll have your additional Vixias that we'll bring up starting at rank 6. So let's take a look at the ranking that she came in and opportunities for those top, finishing up 6 through 100. You had a level 15 Vixia, then a level 10 Vixia, and a level 5 Vixia for actually 50 ranks there, top 51 through 100. If you did place in the top 101 through 250, then you would have walked away with an additional epic token, which would have brought your epic token count to 3 epic tokens for this event. Following up with that, you then would have received a standard Titan token, which would put you in ranks 251 through 500, and anything below 501 was getting gems. So here we've got 501 all the way through those last tens of thousands would have either gotten 1750 gems, 1500 gems, 1000 gems, and then from there on down into just your couple hundreds. So this event overall was a pretty nice blitz event. You know, it wasn't designed for everyone to be able to finish it. I think that's what is something to consider with these blitz events, is they're there for that eager, hungry player who's going to just pull both guns out, you know, no stops whatsoever, cutting their own brake lines and are just going for it, whether they're grinding all day long, buying the relics. This is not an event that was designed for every single player to be able to participate in. And I think that is something that's actually quite interesting, you know, is it's just an opportunity to increase that gameplay and create that excitement and that hype, and yet again, blitz us players with specialty events. Keep yourselves on your toes, ready for anything to happen. From there, we then went into the second Ranger event, which was the Marksman Frenzy. This here was a Ranger Temple event where you had increased chances to pull 4-star Rangers, including Salzar and Edalus, and pull them from both the Epic Altar and the Standard Altar. And whether or not you were going for the 4-stars, you were going to walk away from at least a Ranger no matter what. And I had a few tokens, so I said, let's go for it. And I had 2 Epic tokens and 1 standard. This is one of my pulls. I said, you know, even if I don't get a 4-star, I need some fodder and some food for either my Logu or my Edalus that I got. So I got a level 20 Idana, so that's okay with me. It was better than a 1-star, so I got the 2-star there. Level 20, she will be perfect food, but I'll show you just some of the skills that Idana has in case you've never paid attention to it or haven't seen her before. From your daily, I did get a level 1 Joran, so that 3-star actually serves as perfectly good food for me. Not disappointed by these pulls whatsoever. And I did get a level 25 Logu from the Epic token. Yet again, I knew one way or another I was walking out of that a win. If I had gotten a 4-star, I would have been thrilled. The only ones I really wanted would have been Salzar and Ladega. But this Logu that I did get at level 25 will serve as perfectly fine food. Her skills do not beat the one that I currently have. She's got resist against physical flanking, but I do have one currently has resist against fire, and I prefer that because of the Unek Grenadiers that can do a little bit of damage to your Panthers. From there, I did also get that Idana, so level 20 Idana. Now, I could use her totally for land defense if I wanted to, but working with it, she, skill-wise, it does give you 3 skills and 4 relic slots, so damage against Titans, resist against poison, and Imperial Critical. Honestly, for Imperials, that's not all that bad. I accidentally closed that one out. But looking at that, she will probably turn into food anyways, because I do have this Idana that even though she's lower level, she's an original Titan, which means that I had to go through the process of unlocking her skills through fusion, not leveling. But that is a little bit of what the Titan pulls that I got from this event, and hopefully you guys had some pretty good luck with those. That's my rundown of what I'm officially calling the Event Blitz Week. I'm Gaming Jaeger. Thanks for watching my video, and I'm out.